Hey everyone, look who we finally convinced to be on camera.
Only because you're graduating. Don't say I didn't do anything for you.
Not only is it my last episode, but this is the last episode of the year. So we've got some important things to go over, like what's going on for next week.
Well, for all you seniors, it's time to get your checkout sheets, your caps and gowns, and get ready for graduation.
We've got a cool convocation ceremony on Wednesday where all us seniors get to dress up as graduates. There's no late start that Wednesday.
And after that, you lucky seniors get to have a party by the Victory Bell. There'll be yard games, a cookout, music, and a dunk tank. Get your last bit of revenge on the teachers.
I think I have a few in mind. On Friday, make sure to get to the Moby Arena at 9:45 for graduation practice. It's mandatory.
Glad I don't have to go to that. Anyways, for seniors who are going right to work, or for the rest of us looking for summer jobs, here's Nathaniel with some job hunting tips.
Hey everyone, it's Miss Mosnick here. Nathaniel prepped some amazing do's and don'ts for interviews that I wish I would have known for my first interview back in the day. You want to go in and research the company that you're going to be interviewing with and make sure you bring up some of that evidence that you found to show them that you are really interested in them as a company and you've done your homework. Dress the part. Sometimes they think for dress for the job you want, not the job you have, and you think you need to go over to your favorite fast food place in a full suit. But that actually is a little bit of a misconception. You want to sort of dress one step up. So for your fast food interview, wear a nice button-down shirt or blouse and a nice pair of pants. Also have a positive attitude. You want to greet the interviewer warmly, make sure you have eye contact, and demonstrate that you're actually excited for the opportunity. Even if you're not super excited, pretend like you are, all right? Do's and don'ts. So 1, don't be late. Show up early, like 10 to 15 minutes. That plans for if there's traffic or something like that. This just shows that you're dependable and reliable, which is what people want. Fidgeting, don't do it. So this is things like picking at your fingernails, playing with your hair, tapping your feet. You just want to look really confident. So if you know you have any of those nervous habits, try and break them when you practice your interviews beforehand. Negativity. You don't want to be negative at all, so don't talk bad about former bosses or people you've worked with because that can reflect poorly on you. They want to see a positive attitude. And then inappropriate questions. You don't want to ask things like how much you're going to get paid, what the benefits are, what the work time off policies are. You don't want to ask that until you're actually getting hired, so don't ask that in the interview. One of the things you also want to prepare for is those tough interview questions. Practice these with your friends or people at home. Here's some of the really common ones. Tell me about yourself and your background. Here they're wanting you to tell a story so they get to know you as a person. You can share volunteer experiences, but you want to talk about it in a narrative way, so think college essay style. And then how do you deal with the pressure of a stressful situation? Don't say you don't get stressed. We all get stressed. They aren't caring that you've been through stressful stuff. They want to see how you handled it. And lastly, the question is, what is one of your biggest weaknesses? With this, employers want to see that you're self-aware and that you want to grow. So give an area that you're weak in and then a plan for how you're working on it. Good options are things like missing deadlines, balancing activities, struggling to say no, trying to be perfect. So think about how you can turn these weaknesses into a positive. For instance, I'm not really good at delegating tasks when I'm in group. I like to be in control because I want to make sure everything gets done right. So that looks like a weakness, but it also has some strengths built in. All right, best of luck. Hopefully you can nail some job interviews.
Wow, next time I'm asked about why I want to work in fast food, now I know how to answer.
If you're in 9th through 11th grade, you can still sign up for work-based learning this summer for where you can get credits for working. Here's Porter with more info.
Hey, what are you doing? Work harder. Okay, I'm not paying you $2 an hour for nothing.
I'm sorry, mister.
Get to it.
I'm sorry.
Gosh.
Man, I wish I was earning school credit for this.
Hey! Sign up for work-based learning.
Come over to Miss Thomasshaw's office to sign up. Here's Miss Thomashaw to talk about work-based learning.
Hi everybody, I'm Wendy Thomashaw, the Work-Based Learning Coordinator here at Poudre High School. So work-based learning is students having the opportunity to earn elective credit for their jobs, their internships, and their apprenticeships. So every 15 hours that you work, you get one elective credit. And each semester, fall, spring, and summer, you can earn up to 10 elective credits. So now is a great time to come see me to get signed up for summer work-based learning. And if you don't have a job, now is also a great time to come see me to get help applying for jobs, looking for jobs. And also, if you need help with your resume or a cover letter, I can help you with all of that. We can do interview practice also. So come see me in the front office soon for work-based learning.
Glad I signed up already.
And now it's time for me to say goodbye. Well, students, I would share with you a poem that I wrote and an original interpretive dance, but screw that. I want you to know that whatever you set your mind to, you can accomplish it. And if not, you might end up like this guy. Also, check out my podcast, Mike's on Monday, and subscribe to our Patreon.
Thanks for ditching us next year, but good luck with all those future goals. Better prove us right.
I'll try. Check out the senior video on the Pooter and Paula's YouTube channel, and don't forget to pick up your yearbooks in the Pub Lab today during 4th.
And as always, remember,
Go Pooter!